Hello and welcome. Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Deborah Burdick and I'm delighted to share about my book and card deck, Radical Self-Care When You Are Ill, 52 Skills and Affirmations to help you restore your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Successfully dealing with physical or emotional illness requires a truly radical approach. This approach involves using a comprehensive set of self-care skills specifically designed to meet the needs of those who are ill and that tap into the power of the mind and spirit to promote well-being. It also means making some changes in existing thought patterns, examining beliefs, taming emotions, and adopting new behaviors and habits to take the utmost care of oneself. The Radical Self-Care When You Are Ill book and card deck provide readers with exactly these kinds of self-care skills that empower the reader to radically transform their healing journey and their life. The skills are designed to help readers who feel like they've already tried everything, but are still suffering with mysterious illness, chronic illness such as fibromyalgia, arthritis, diabetes, or heart disease, or illness that has been deemed terminal. They also include skills common to those who experience radical remission of cancer. Radical Self-Care When You Are Ill was born out of my personal journey and my life's work. I had been ill with mysterious symptoms that doctors couldn't figure out, diagnose, or effectively treat for more than 15 years. Eventually, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, leaky gut, and chemical sensitivities. Incorporating meditation and learning about the power of our thoughts and divine connection in creating well-being were central components of my healing. My journey through illness transformed me as a human and spiritual being and changed everything about my life. One night, in the midst of my illness, from a place of deep, dark despair, I prayed yet again and asked God to please help me get well. As always, I thank God for helping me get well, but this night I went further. I promised God that when I got well, I would write a book to help other people who are dealing with illness, in the hopes that using the skills I learned through my healing journey, it would make their journey much easier than mine had been. I vowed to provide skills to help them take the best care of themselves during illness and help them tap into the innate power of their body to heal itself. God answered my prayers and I got well. This Radical Self-Care When You Are Ill book and card deck fulfill the promise I made to God. They are about restoring the reader's well-being during and throughout illness, and about thriving and living a good life despite feeling ill. They provide skills learned the hard way through my own healing journey and from helping clients with illness, both physical and emotional, in my 25-year psychotherapy private practice, and from teaching workshops, and from constant study with leading experts. They provide evidence-based, clinically tested skills that readers can use every day to learn and incorporate radical self-care to help them restore their physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. The book and card deck containing 52 wide-ranging self-care skills are divided into 4 main sections: emotional self-care, physical self-care, mind-body-spirit self-care, and mindful affirmations for healing. The emotional self-care section helps readers be more aware of how their illness is impacted by stress, their thought patterns, as well as their past, and that then help them set their intention and shift their thoughts and feelings to promote radical self-care and healing. The physical self-care section helps readers deal effectively with the medical community, gather a positive healing team, cope with and shift pain, eat, sleep, and move to take extreme care of themselves. Mind, Body, Spirit section helps readers solidly define their reasons for getting well and helps them tap into the power of their spiritual beliefs and divine love to enlist the aid of a higher power to access unconditional love and healing. Mindful affirmations for healing reinforce the other skills and provide practice, shifting mindset, emotions, and behavior to help improve self-care. And they really help readers stay laser focused on self-care and healing. The book and card deck can be used on the reader's own or with the guidance of a mental health or other healing professional. When readers practice these skills, they will discover a myriad of ways to take radical care of themselves. And when they do, their journey through illness can be a transformational and empowering experience. Please connect with me at www.thebrainlady.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I wish you a wonderful day full of joy, love, and contentment.